So what I like about being a Bulldog, I think the best thing our school does is the prom. If you've never chaperoned it, you should, because the diversity is astounding.
I love working with great people.
And everyone trying to bring everybody together. The resiliency from the tough start that we had in the school year and throughout the whole year.
What do I love about Mount Vernon High School? I love the camaraderie at our school. I love that we have a supportive school board, a supportive district office, a supportive admin team, a supportive student body, the best teachers in the state. We have over, our electives are unmatched by any other school district. We have ownership from students, staff, and administration and community. People are proud to be from our school. I just really look forward to driving to school every day, and this place is we are MV. Boom.
Like being a Bulldog is there's something special about this place. Like the people here, the students, the staff. There's something really special about the people that come to work here and come to school here every day. I'm proud of that every day. Just the excitement, the kindness across the board, and willingness to look out for others. I really appreciate that, and has encouraged me to become a better person, a better teacher.
All right. So what I love most about Mount Vernon High School is probably our staff. It's kind of hard to beat Polly showing up with 50 raffle tickets somehow at the end of the staff barbecue. Scott sending me cow jokes at like 3 in the morning. It's just our staff is so great, and it's really hard to beat that. I've talked to people at other schools, and it's definitely hard to beat what we've got going on here.
Cheryl Brim.
Why is that?
She's upbeat, positive, and she always comes in and checks on us girls.
I want to shout out to Nurse Bowser and Gabby because they always help calm things down when I can't find anybody else.
I love the family atmosphere around here. You look at the students, they work well together. The teachers work well together. It's just a really great atmosphere to work in.
And I just love being a Bulldog, being part of this community. We all support each other and we're there for each other, and that's just an awesome thing. And I get to wear this great green t-shirt every Friday. That's wonderful. It's Thursday right now, so I'm not wearing it. But tomorrow I'll definitely be wearing my Bulldog t-shirt. I wouldn't have come here unless it was for the t-shirt.
I also just want to say that one of the things I love about being a Bulldog is our students here and the diversity that we have here at Mount Vernon High School. I've had the opportunity to meet some really inspiring students.
And I love being a Bulldog because the students here have just been absolutely fabulous.
For all the Bulldogs and my Bulldog family, you are my family. Sorry.
My Bulldog shout out goes to Tim Helmer always. You do so much for us above and beyond. I'm sure that you're not getting paid for, and crazy hours that nobody should ever have to do those crazy hours. And I just want to thank you. You always have a smile on your face, and you always help me when I'm not feeling very good. So thanks, Tim.
People, it would be Tommy Race and Charlene Dalvitt for being homeless in Mount Vernon for 5 months when they were told originally it would be 2 weeks.
Okay, so I just want to give a shout out to my amazing Family Consumer Science Department for just being there for me always and getting me through this year. I know it's kind of been a tough year on all of us, and I think that we've just been awesome for each other. So thank you, Family Consumer Science.
I give a shout out to everybody this year for making me feel so welcomed. Thank you.
So I want to give a shout out to the whole staff for this year. Because if you think about it, the number of things that we have had to deal with as a community, the fact that we lost a student in the Cascade Mall shooting, Dave Anderson has had to battle heart issues all year. We missed Carl for a while. We have Rachel battling cancer, and then all of the issues that our students bring to school every day. And this staff has banded together and has served kids all year. And I know people are tired because I can see it on their faces, but we made it together. And so shout out to all you Bulldogs.
Obviously to Scott first. Every year seems like it gets a little bit harder. I'm proud of him for making it through the year. Leslie Clark, tireless worker, works to the very end, still sending emails.
All right, I just wanted to say thank you to any staff member who stops and waves and says hi in the hallway, or who just has a kind word to say. That really helps bolster everyone and feel good about themselves. So I love you, MVHS.
Shout out to the entire Bulldog staff for being so patient with all my emails, especially concerning the Google Calendar. And a special shout out to Ben Cooksey and Anya Sheikh Taheri, who are adventuring on. And another special shout out for Taiza Chupernov, who is such an awesome partner in our quest to bridge the gap between Mount Vernon High School and the Slavic community.
Jenna and Teresa for getting me to do Mountain Monday. We haul ass up to the top of the mountain and back every Monday. Good way to start the week.
Boy, Tim, I think I'm going to give you a shout out, actually. I think you spent a lot of time making a lot of videos and doing a lot of things. I think every time I go to an event, I see you there running some piece of equipment. So good job, man. That's a lot of work.
Okay, so my pat on the back is to two teachers, Miss Lily and Miss Keene. Miss Lily had an inordinate amount of my Avid kids in her class, and she put up with me dropping in and just showing up unannounced to try to encourage them, and she helped them along the way. And Miss Keene had the unfortunate luck of having her prep period during my Avid class. So I would send her students to get help with literally anything that involved a number, and she was willing to do that, and my students benefit from that. My students have better grades because of both of you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, as do they.
Buenos dias. I want to give a shout out to our team leader, Jeff Sanders. He has been a tremendous support to me from day one. I'm very grateful for his guidance and his leadership, his counsel, his instruction, and his example.
All right, I just wanted to say an extra thanks to Isabel Baez for covering for me this year, and a special shout out to the bilingual support people. They do so much to help our kids.
The CTE department as a group, they're all very supportive, very helpful. They've helped me when I've been down, and I love them all.
Okay, I want to shout out to all the administrators who put up with me and my loudness, also my CTE family, and just everybody who always makes me feel like I'm doing something right.
And I want to give a shout out to Mr. Hand. I was in his cooking class, and he did so much to help those kids.
BFF, which is Miss Haig, for always being able to make me laugh no matter the situation. Another shout out I want to give is to Misty, who is someone that I can trust and go to and talk to when things are going whichever way they're going that day.
I'd also like to give a little shout out to Mandy. She has let me cry on her all year, and she's brought me chicken chips from Taco Bell, which if you've not tried them, you definitely should. They're amazing. And she's just kind of been the solid person in our department probably all year. So special shout out to Mandy.
I'd like to give a shout out to most of the social studies department. They're not the best, but they're pretty good.
My MVP is Mandy Deo. She's always there. She's always got a helpful word, encouraging word. She's always cheerful, and she works so hard with the seniors and with the team leaders. She's my MVP.
I think our staff MVP is definitely Ariel Dykstra, because she always makes me laugh.
And then my MVP for this year, definitely Delinda. Delinda, you've helped me a ton. Lots of different papers I had to turn in, forms. I went to several different competitions. We had to get things figured out. And each time you're there to help me make sure I don't mess things up.
I give a shout out to Mr. Hornbacher for being my pal this year. He made it really fun, and every time I had to whine about something, I'd go in his room and whine, and he'd let me do it. Yay, thank you.
I was actually just talking about this, Mr. Frazier and Mr. Stromer. I think they're pretty inspiring. Their careers have been long, really long, but the fact that they're able to still connect with kids and come to school with a positive attitude, hopefully when I'm old like them, I can have the same semblance of excitement about school.
Mrs. Weimer, I see her working hard. You always need a work wife, and Anna she does a lot for this school. And she does a lot for seniors, and they all love her, of course, but I love her too.
Okay, my staff MVP, actually, I'm going to pick Golda. I'm going to be honest, I didn't know what her job really entailed. and I've always known her, and she's really sweet, but this year, I got it, and she helped out a lot. And I just want to thank Golda for being there for all of us when we really needed it. And I can't thank you enough for getting me through this year.
Would go to all of our classified staff who, although they don't have our students in the classroom, take care of them just as much as those people in the classroom.
What do I love about my leader? Well, I got several leaders, I guess. I like that Rod is faster than me at running. That's kind of cool. I've never had a principal that was more athletic than me. Maybe I'm going downhill. Maybe he's going up. I don't know. But anyways, good for him. And let's see. I like Ryan. He's always willing to work with me on things and stuff. It's nothing's ever completely cut and dry. We can talk about stuff and discuss it and have an intelligent conversation before we come to a conclusion. It's not a dictatorship, so that's pretty nice.
I love my administrators. And something that's cool about administrators is if there's something I need immediately, they will respond.
He cares about kids. I think Mr. Merrill cares about kids, and we're lucky to have him.
Tori, awesome. He's doing an awesome job as team leaders, balancing it really well. My whole department.
Okay. Oh, what I'll miss over the summer is I have friends here, and I'm going to be lonely at home, and so I can't wait to come back and see people again. Thank you.
The tools and working in the shop.
I've been really miss the students. I actually really do like working with the students. I love being a teacher.
Miss Bram.
Well, the cool thing is I won't miss anything because I'm coming back for more. I'll be here for ESY. And
I'll be here too.
Thanks.
That's what I'm going to miss. Coffees in the morning, lunch with you guys. Luckily, we get to start back up in September.
Before my divorce, I used to get really depressed because I miss my students and everybody, but now, probably nothing.
Miss Bram.
Hello, I am going to miss Cheryl Brem screaming in the hallways every morning and singing happy birthday to students and maybe talking about inappropriate things really loudly while I'm trying to teach about world geography. So Cheryl, you should call me anytime and make me feel happy.